this situation, it's not economisat to use solar inverter, which capacity can take pure water machine. I'm guessing this person is trying to say it's not economical or not advisable to use solar inverter for a pure water factory. Well, if you are doing business in Nigeria, you should know that we struggle with power supply in this country. And the best way for you to handle power supply issues is to get a good solar inverter. In short, lithium battery, this is what I usually recommend and what I tell people. You should go for lithium battery. It might seem very expensive at first, but when you install it and you see that you've been using it for up to 2 years, 3 years, you've not had any power issues, you will know that it's actually a very good investment. In short, aside from even water factories, you can use it for your residence, you can use it in the house, you can use it for any kind of business too you are doing. If you are even selling water retail, cold water, you can use solar inverter to power your freezers and the other equipment. Now, if you are installing a solar inverter that is not very durable, maybe you are going for the cheaper ones, you are going for the ones of like all those 1.6 kV, you are going for those smaller cell batteries and the rest, it won't last for you. It won't last. In short, most people that tell me that they've used solar inverter before, they didn't enjoy it. The first question I ask them is, how much did you buy the solar? Where did you buy it? What type of solar did you buy? And by the time they go into details, they tell you the kind of solar they bought. You know that obviously you are buying the type of solar that will definitely give you a headache in the future. It's just like buying all these power banks. There are some power banks you will buy today to charge your phone. You will see that the power bank is not durable, it doesn't last, it doesn't hold enough power. But there are some again, especially the heavy ones and the more expensive ones. You will see yourself charging them and using them for days without having any issues. So it's similar to with the solar. Depending on the capacity, depending on the number of equipment you are using and so on, you can enjoy your solar and do business for a long period of time without having any issues. And usually for a pure water factory with one machine, a solar capacity of up to 10 to 12 kV should be able to carry everything for you. If you are working with 2 machines, you can now look at 15 kV plus to power your factory. And to install this, you need a working budget of anywhere from 10 million naira. That's on the low end for installing for one machine, with up to 20 million naira on the high end for installing for like 2 or 3 machines like that. So if you have the money, it's a good investment because you'll definitely enjoy it. As we are approaching this heat period, now like this, currently there is no light in the factory. So it is something that you will need if you want to pump your products in the market. Because most factories, if you have 10 factories in an area, here you will hardly see 1 or 2 that uses solar to produce their water 24 hours like that. Mostly it's generator. And you know what the price of fuel and diesel is in the market. Sometimes even with your money, it's still difficult for you to get petrol and diesel. So that's why it is advised, and it's also a good option for people to invest in solar inverter. If you are thinking maybe it's the solar that is not good, or maybe solar is not durable, you cannot carry this thing, solar is not reliable, it's just because maybe you've not used a good solar. Because if you use a good one, you will testify. Honestly, you will testify. There are countries, so many countries, there are so many industries now that even invest in solar. In short, last time I went to a university, I saw that the whole school there, I went for a visit, the whole school was powered with solar. And there was a factory I went to, this was even a bakery. The whole bakery was powered with solar. In short, there are airports, I think in China, there's an airport that is completely run on solar. So it's not a new something, it's just that I've not gotten a good solar. That's just the challenge that I would say most people are facing.